Hey guys, Scott from Aristocob.com here.
And Seth from MarkwoodAdventures.com.
Together we're Markwood Men's Breakfast Club.
And this is Tobacco Advent Day 22.
This is like, I feel like I'm American Idol.
Stop. Day 22, it's Sunday. So I hope you've had a good weekend so far.
I have.
Me too. You know why? One of the things that's made it good? Smoked some good stuff yesterday.
Yeah, we did. It was Black Magic, but who sent us Black Magic?
Justin Van Steenberg, or as I prefer on YouTube, JT McSmoke.
And that old Black Magic's got me in its spell. That old Black Magic that you weave so well.
What'd you think of that?
I thought it was good. It was a Black Cavendish. It was a good smoke. The one thing about it, like some aromatics, I found that as I got close to the bottom of the bowl, probably even before I hit what would normally be considered dottle, I got a little bit of a funk going on because I think that some of the casings that they use in that aromatic and the nicotine and the tar were building up on the bottom of the bowl. So I did get kind of a harsh ending on it, and it was enough to make me just stop smoking. And usually I'll only do that if I end up tasting the wood on the bottom of the bowl, you know, the shank. But I got maybe a 20-minute smoke out of that small bowl, and it was time to stop.
It was good. We kind of talked about it, and for me, it almost had maybe it reminded me maybe of my childhood growing up around the smell of pipe smoke, or having had just a whole different slew of pipe tobaccos before now. It, to me, kind of embodied what I think of when I think of pipe tobacco. Just that very natural, sweet, it's very aromatic. Just,
would you never confuse that for cigar smoke?
No,
right?
no.
No one would. That's
a pipe.
That's a tobacco that you could smoke in a public place and have people walk over and tell you how wonderful it smells.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, it was
good job, Justin. That choice that I would make again and again myself.
What's a way that you could? Sorry. I mean, you can continue.
No. I
was going to ask, what's a way that you could combat getting that funk down the bottom? Pack it less?
No, there's nothing you can do about that. You really can't. With maybe the exception of, you know how I told you before I like to dry my tobaccos out a little bit? But if I buy my tobacco at a Brick and Mortar, they tend to be just a little bit too moist for my taste. So I'll get them home, kick the Ziploc baggie open, maybe leave it in my van for a couple days. And that seems to get rid of some of the overwhelming aromatic taste. And then it also seems to help with some of that gunkiness that some people complain about that they get from aromatics. But in the end, I don't think you can get rid of it because there's just some non-tobacco things added to aromatic that just isn't going to burn away. So there's going to be some of that at the end of your smoke. At least that's my opinion. I mean, perhaps you've had a different experience and would like to weigh in on this.
And notwithstanding, it was a good smoke.
Yes, sirree, Bob. All right, so cornament for day 22 will go to
Robert Livingston sent us Red Light Tobacco's chocolate cake.
Okay, nothing has yet to live up to the name chocolate cake, chocolate brownie, chocolate anything in a pipe tobacco.
I'm still waiting for meat candy to show up.
I'm still waiting for what was that? What's the one that we had quite a while back with it was supposed to be the pinnacle, magnificent.
Oh, the Magnum Opus.
Magnum Opus.
Yeah.
Anyway,
masterpiece.
I would love for a pipe tobacco to taste like chocolate cake. So the tin. Well, there isn't a tin on this one. It is from a Brick and Mortar tobacco shop in Savannah, Georgia, which is Red Light Tobacco. That is the name of the company. Chocolate cake.
So anyone who names tobacco blends, how do you land on the name And why is it that in most cases you're lying? What is it?
I have a theory.
Because it sounds delicious?
That's exactly right. It's I heard that like fishing lures, the example used for fishing lures is that they are not made to catch fish, they're made to catch fishermen. And I think the packages of dog food and cat food.
Oh yeah.
Watch my dog as it runs around the backyard. The kind of
licking
stuff
its own behind
my dog will put in its mouth is just disgusting. And then I read the package of some dog food. Doesn't sound like anything my dog would like. It talks about meat and chicken and cows and all this stuff. Nuh-uh. I think that they put those names on there to sell it to us.
So, I guess the real question is, when are we going to stop being fooled by their deceptive marketing?
We're all in search of that perfect hamburger. And, you know, we each have to find what's right for us because, again, we have such different taste. If we had the same taste, then we all would have settled with McDonald's and been done with it.
You didn't settle with McDonald's?
I like the coffee. We were talking the other day at lunch about continuing, actually, it was a couple days ago when we talked about coffee to you guys, and then we were talking at lunch the other day about coffee machines and how much more coffee we're drinking. And I stopped buying coffee from Starbucks a while back for a number of reasons, not the least of which was it was incredibly expensive, the habit I was creating. And I switched over to McDonald's. I'm perfectly fine with McDonald's coffee as long as it's fresh. I drink it black anyway, so.
When you really like their McCafe, too.
I do.
Didn't you? Isn't that their fancy coffee? Once they started putting in fancy coffee machines in there. And
well, no, they did that as a test. I think it kind of went away. No, but they did change. They upped their game on the tobacco bean. They started buying a more expensive bean.
The tobacco bean?
Yes, which put pressure on anybody else. Did I say tobacco bean?
You did. You did. And then you confirmed that you said tobacco bean. And I have it all on film. So, you ever forget to wear your watch and feel naked? Like real bad naked?
Half of these people don't wear watches anymore.
If you wear a watch, you know what I'm talking about. Or do you ever leave your keys at home? Or probably not your keys.
Walk out without your cell phone.
Or your wallet. I forgot my watch for the last few videos, and it drove me crazy. Every single day drove me crazy.
Speaking of that, where's your phone?
Yeah, I moved it. I don't know.
I left my phone in my wife's car the other day to let it charge while we were at lunch, and my battery is really low. Then go out to her car only to realize that in her Honda Odyssey, the cigarette lighters don't work when the car's turned off, so it did no good. And all the while during lunch, I kept wanting to grab my phone and Google stuff.
That is the worst. That third appendage.
Darn you, efficient Japanese.
So what do you think of this chocolate cake?
It's fine. I'm not tasting any chocolate. I'm not tasting any cake.
The cake is a lie.
It tastes to me not unlike the black Cavendish we had yesterday.
Yeah.
Not unlike it.
Yeah, it's not quite as
They're different.
smooth.
They're different.
But it's got a similar flavor profile. You know, we were talking the other day about how we're sure that there are people that review tobaccos well, and how our channel must absolutely drive them crazy if they ever landed on it. Because we have no idea. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
It would be like running into us at an art show and asking us to review something. What do we know? We know what we like. That's it, right? So the old rating, the Markwood Men's Breakfast Club rating, would you smoke it again?
Yeah.
I think so too. We'll keep
But
smoking
only with
it.
a glass of milk.
We'll keep smoking. We'll let you know what we think about this for sure tomorrow, definitively. We'll let you know how it finishes in the bowl. But I agree. So far, I'm happy. It's all right.
Yeah.
I wish it were chocolate. I wish it were cake. But it'll do. Make it a great day, guys.
See you guys tomorrow.